Quinn Hughes has had his eye-popping, puck-moving game compared to Brian Leetch, Phil Housley and even the legendary Bobby Orr. Welcome to Vancouver, kid. No pressure, right coach? I don't expect him to come in and be Paul Coffey. He doesn't need to do that, Canucks bench boss Travis Green said Thursday morning in an attempt to dial down the hype meter in advance of the diminutive defenseman's NHL debut at Rogers Arena. "We're excited about him, but it's also my job to make sure expectations are kept in check. Good luck with that." There we want Hughes' chance until his first shift at 2:01 in a third pairing with Luke Schenn. There were cheers every time the 7th selection in the 2018 draft touched the puck. And when he executed his first crisp outlet pass, the decibel level rose higher. Imagine that, when you look comfortable as the youngest player in the World Championship, compete in 2 World Junior tournaments, have a rich family hockey lineage and dominate at the NCAA level, there's reason for optimism and anticipation. Here's what we learned as Tanner Pearson scored in the 4th round of a shootout in a 3-2 decision over the Los Angeles Kings, in which Alex Edler passed Matt Shazoland as the franchise leader in goals by a defenseman with his 94th goal. In this week's White Towel podcast, Ben Kuzma joins Paul Chapman to talk about the slimmest silver lining to another Canucks season, hopefully a look at last year's top draft pick, Quinn Hughes. Ben talks about how important Hughes' skill set is to the Canucks and some of the other problems facing the team in the offseason. Hughes delivers the good news. The comfort factor rose with each shift, and it just seemed like Hughes was going to do something significant. His edge work, anticipation and passing are elite, and it was noticeable even before he drew an assist on Brock Boeser's 26th goal to provide a 2-1 lead in the second period. On the play, Hughes raced down the wing and around the net and then quickly reversed on Trevor Lewis, stepped out front, and put a wrist shot on target that Boeser pounced on for the rebound goal. He then dazzled in the 3-on-3 overtime with Elias Pettersson and Boeser. Imagine what he's going to be like on the power play. It only made his pre-game prediction sound prophetic. "I'm just going to keep it simple," he said. "If there's a play to be made, I'll make it. I don't think I need to do anything crazy. But I want to push myself." Hughes was in the crosshairs early, and when run into the end boards, he anticipated where Schenn would be and easily slipped a back pass on the tape. He then sent a laser that could have sprung a breakaway that turned into an icing call. He also moved effortlessly through the neutral zone and had plenty of giddy-up to get to the net after dishing off the puck. Spooner was in, Baertschi was out. Sven Baertschi is trying to find his game and Ryan Spooner is trying to find a roster spot. The decision to sit Baertschi, who has missed 30 games with a concussion and another 23 with concussion-related symptoms, is interesting. He returned from his latest ailment Sunday and played again Thursday to regain confidence. "I've always had it in the back of my mind that he might not play every game," Green said of Baertschi. "He has missed a lot of hockey. It's almost like a player coming to training camp, and it's not training camp. I think he's a little bit tired, so I gave him the day off." Spooner, who had a minor groin strain and was also a healthy scratch over the last 11 games, has but 3 assists in 7 games since being acquired for Sam Ganner. He has another year left on his deal, and the Canucks don't quite know what they have in him. He was denied on a second period scoring chance when Quick dove across his crease